Let's effing go! Human vs. Undead! Leon vs. Biko. Okay, I think Human is absolutely unbeatable this patch for Undead. Let's see if Leon can prove me right or if Biko will prove me wrong.
Yeah, we might see every human player slowly give up if it doesn't work. If this patch doesn't work for them, we might just see the downfall of Leon.
Like, seriously, yeah, I think so. If all the Undead nerfs and all the human buffs don't help this matchup, it's not about the balance then.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, like, you know, Leon slowly start to not GG. And then maybe he'll say, like, ... before leaving. And then maybe he'll start to flame before leaving. Then maybe he'll start hiding farms.
Exactly.
Just slowly but surely.
Sounds real good.
Yeah, can't wait to see human players just turn into animals.
Alright, what do we got though? DK Tet Fiends for Biko. And Leon sticks with the Archmage. So what did change, everybody? Here's once again Mr. Neo, who basically wrote you the patch notes 500 times already. So what exactly did change? Spellbreakers have 1 armor point more. For that, Control Magic is moved to tier 3, but that doesn't really affect this matchup. Staff of Sanctuary is cheaper, so is the Orb, but the Orb has a little bit less damage from 7 to 5. On the Undead side, we talked about this before, statues nerfed, Lich mana recovery nerfed, expansions slowed down, Abomination, Disease Cloud nerfed. Is that it?
You sound confident.
Do I?
Yeah. Did you get it?
I think I got it. I think so.
You did it. Ooh, the classic TED, just immediately coil the Archmage and then chase it the entire early game with the insta-harass. Love it.
Right on. Frostmourne hungers, man. From the beginning of the game to the very, very end.
That's funny. Kevin said in the chat, Canadians be like, yeah, he lives really close, just a 3-hour flight. Kind of true. I'll be traveling 5 hours today to see my dad.
Damn!
He lives relatively close to me, actually.
He better appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all right. He's picking me up and driving, so he'll be driving 3 of those hours.
He should be flying. Would save you all a lot of time.
I don't know if I could actually fly there. There's an airport near there, but I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I forgot. Peasants have 10 HP more. So do Militia.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why they're not dying now.
240. Did they have 220 before? Nice coil.
230.
Oh, 10 HP more.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Huh. 240 just looks so familiar. But, yeah, I guess it is different.
I think it's because you're used to 420, and that's just the other way around.
Yeah, man. Sure. Should have seen me in high school. I wouldn't have been able to cast in high school.
Oh, no.
Put a sentence together. Alright, expansion is up. I mean, there was a lot of coil last hits. The DK got level 2 straight off harass. But still the expansion on time.
He got the Magi. That was big.
Yeah.
But it's not the regular slaughter.
No, not at all. One peasant will finally go down, but that's probably about it.
There's still 2 fiends, but they can't attack the tower really. DK lost a lot of HP already. More and more kills, but I mean, this is basically free reign for Biko so far, if not for the tower.
Nice.
That hurts. Well played by Biko.
I think Biko could be happy with the Saras. He can go back, get another rod, maybe creep the shop or his green camp close by. Get level 3, wait for the Lich, and then sort of re-aggress. Yeah, I think with this amount of delay, killing that tower, a couple of footman kills, Archmage, low XP. Yeah, he could be totally fine with this. I think it would be a mistake now for him to be over-aggressive before creeping at least 1 camp.
Yeah, level 3 would be nice. 4 fiends do have great damage though, and since defend is not up, and there's not too many towers, maybe he decides to slaughter a little more.
There's Snare off cooldown for the Trapper. It is, but I doubt there's enough damage to kill the Fiend. I guess with the Death Knight out being here. Okay, DK does have a coil, though. Replenishment canceled, or was that just healing canceled? And a lot of footmen falling for Leon right now.
I think he can still recover, though, once the tower is up. Tier 2 almost finished. So the next harass is going to be very, very brutal. But it's also a tech, like 5 minutes 45. That's a fast tech.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. The a very, very early Mountain King. And DK needs one more kill for level 3. Still, I think he should go creep that shop. I'm wondering, this is looking like a Tavern Hero. Is he just going to pick up a Tavern Hero? Very tempting. Yeah, there's the Naga. And now he can creep the shop, get 3, and then, again, reaggress. Wait for that single statue. I think, yeah, I just really want him to creep that shop. I really want him to.
Wouldn't the Dark Ranger be better?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking initially, that he would have gone. But I guess before the MK is out, the Naga might be better, potentially.
Alright, let's see what one Arcane Tower can do. And how much a delay the Archmage can cause. Inventory is great, but there's another coil lined up. Only level 1 though, so it won't make a big difference.
Footmen were stacking up in the back. Skeletons focusing on the Arcane Tower. The Arcane Tower is going to win that fight. Archmage needs to be super duper careful, especially with that Arcane Vault not being done just yet. One Fiend could fall, but it gets coiled for now. But still, only level 1 coil. Will change after this Footman kill, but Leon stabilizing a little bit with this Fiend kill.
There we go. And there might be another one. Okay, he lets go. To heal up a little bit, especially this Archmage. Second Rax. Okay, oh, did he build a blacksmith only now? That feels a little... Is he going mass rifles?
I'd be surprised by that. He's probably going to try to go straight tier 3, and then he could just spam defend footmen off those 2 racks to hold on. But we will see. For now, he's just got to keep this Archmage alive. He needs a little bit more time before he can buy a potion. He's going to have to TP to the main base. I wonder. No, he just lets the Archmage die? Question mark?
That's a bad timing, because he kind of want to start a Mountain King at this time.
Yeah, in precisely 8 seconds, and the Archmage is going to take precisely 62 seconds. But there is a tower, 2 guard towers coming up in the back for Leon, and he's doing a lot with very little currently, just because Biko doesn't have a statue yet.
I mean, the mana region is useless anyway. Why build a statue, huh?
Yeah, true. Yeah, just get a Temple of the Damned instead. Build a couple Necromancers.
Yeah, Leon stabilizing despite the hero kill. See, as human, you don't even need heroes anymore to beat undead.
Easy. That Orb of Fire, too. The impact. Only 250 gold, right? I think that's a big change. 250 gold, Orb of Fire.
Exactly.
It'll make a huge difference.
Nice and quick repair. Is it enough? It's still 5 fiends, but damage uptime has to move now. Still enough, and here we have the first statue.
Yeah, nice surround on that fiend, and there's no coil, so Leon still... I mean, even if you lose 5 footmen, if you can get some semblance of kills while you're holding on here, you're happy as the human player. And so far, this has been 3 fiend kills, and enough time for those 2 guard towers in the back, enough time for the Archmage to come back, and Leon, I would say he's certainly held here.
I think so too. While we see the Archmage coming back, revive times are faster now from the altar. On level 2, it's from 72 seconds to 66 seconds, so whoop in 6 seconds.
Incredible. Incredible. And the tier 3 is maybe about 60 seconds away, and the workshop on the way too. Leon getting +1 attack. Soon there's going to be 2 Rax Knights. Soon there's going to be Flying Machines. And Black Citadel, not often do I say this, but is nearly the same as the Castle Tech currently.
Yeah, this looks really good. Definitely stabilized, definitely playable. I mean, levels are a little bit... Wait, Biko has level 2 aura over coil.
That has to be a mistake.
I don't know, he was always a big fan of aura, but now that aura got nerfed, there's arguments to be made that coil is a bit better than aura too.
Yeah, sometimes people try to just be innovative just for sake of being innovative. This would be the case if that was intentional.
Also,
Mountain King is here.
6 around by Leo. Oh, no, okay, scratch that. Biko got some medicine against that 6 round. Maybe he thought, okay, I'm not gonna have mana anyway for the coil because statues are so bad now. Let's just go aura.
Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe that's fine. Maybe it wasn't the fact that the aura got nerfed. It was the fact that the statues got nerfed.
Ooh.
And that's why he's, maybe he's just go Death Pact instead of coil on level 1. Death Pact harass.
Not too sure if you have mana for Death Pact though.
Yeah, true. You're just not going to be able to use spells anymore. Just save the skill point.
We need this Dota thing where you can get stats instead of spells.
Yeah, exactly.
After the big success of the circlet, let's implement more Dota things.
And Mountain King gets Rune Bracers. Could buy maybe a Berserker, maybe a Ogre Mauler if he wanted. Mountain King gets past the potion. Paladin's nearly out, another, 30 seconds or so. The statue should be focused while it's ensnared, I would argue, but for now, Leon just goes for the Fiends. Gonna have to back away, but he's still got enough footmen to hold.
No need to to focus the statues, Carson. They don't do anything anyway.
True. Yeah, you're right. You're right. How could I forget?
Yeah. Okay, for the healing, Boom, yep. Staff impact, instantly able to go staff and orb. And Leon is basically set up. He's going for knights. He's going for gyros. Paladin is coming too. And only now the Lich. 12 minutes in.
Yeah, Leon could just run across the entire map, town portal, and then start creeping with that Paladin if he wanted to. Oh, past the TP does. Nice. And now he's going to be able to meet up with those couple of knights, meet up with the Paladin, heal up. The Mountain King hopefully not stuck behind farms. He's not. And he can get another TP maybe once he has a little bit more gold. Yeah, Leon should be totally fine. Biko doing the right thing and just starting to power creep though.
Yeah, exactly. Red spot. Off we go for the level 2 coil. Not the greatest item in the world. Also, no Dark Ranger. And as is meta at the moment, no Dreadlord versus Flying Machines. And that's worrisome. I don't know.
Level 4. The nuke is going to be pretty spooky soon once that Naga hits level 3. If only the Naga had some mana. The Naga truly has no mana right now, and one of these statues has no mana either. Are we seeing the impact, Neil?
I think so, because that's something people haven't mentioned yet. To cast Spirit Touch, it costs kind of 2 mana, right? So you're not generating mana with the statue anymore, you just transfer mana.
Yeah.
So eventually you will run out of mana.
A lot of creeping, though, from Biko. 3 big camps. Leon, though, gets a red camp. Is at least going to get Paladin level 2. Gets Unholy Aura himself. Mountain King a little ways away from level 3. Might not have time to get that on the MK before the push from Biko comes in, but still good that he got that camp. Okay, 50 against 65. Still a winnable position for Biko, but if he's not able to do a game-winning fight here, probably that's where we have to see a Banshee transition.
Anti-magic shell, of course, also nerfed. It is dispellable now, but since there's no priest at the moment, that has no impact. We'll just see knights and gyros, and rightfully so. There's a town portal, if he so desires. Only 2 gyros?
Oh. Yeah, we might see at least 1 destroyer, but more importantly, the barracks could fall, and that's the barracks that's producing the knight. Hopefully the knight is proper. I don't even know where he could rally the knight to save it.
To the left.
Okay, there it is. He did actually purposefully rally it like that. Nicely done.
Leon is a good gamer. He knows what he's doing.
He's a good gamer indeed. And he's just creeping. Love it. He's going to get MK3. He's getting close to Paladin 3. Yeah,
dude,
really good creeping.
What the hell? Is this correct? He has two upgrades on the knights.
He's not messing around.
No, 3-1.
Surprised he has the lumber, dude. Like, I guess he's just really built a lot of peasants. Of course, no shredder. Yeah, but he's got like 12, 13 lumber peasants currently.
Yeah, 1,400 lumber is not bad.
Both barracks go down. He's getting a 3rd armor upgrade.
And now come the Banshees. Let's see what they are able to do.
He's just creeping. I love it. He literally crept Paladin 3 and MK3 while he was being pushed, and he's only lost 2 barracks for it.
They can, of course, be rebuilt on the right-hand side, so it's not the biggest loss. Oh, the gyros, though. That's a loss, indeed. But is it? Because Biko doesn't have destroyers at all.
The supply is even, though, and Leon doesn't have a lot of production, so can he still win a fight, I wonder? He's got 5 knights, but now the Undead has full mana on everything because the statues have been working. The workshop with all the production is killed. Another town hall is coming up for Leon, but can he win this fight? If not, he's going to start losing all his farms, and he's going to be supply blocked and not have production.
Huh. I mean, there's a workshop on the left. There's a second Rax at the expansion. He's rebuilding another workshop at his expo. And upgrades are kicking in. So the longer the game goes, obviously the better it is for Leon with the base upgrade. Heroes also not where they want to be for Biko, because there's no level 3 Lich yet. Necromancer Adept upgrade.
What the hell are you doing? What?
I love it.
All right. Imagine the value of one masonry upgrade this game. Would have been with its weight in gold and time. Right. Yeah, with decent number of knights. I mean, it's not as though he couldn't win the fight, but it's not guaranteed. And generally, when you're going to take a fight as the human in the situation, you want it to be guaranteed.
Ooh, we got an information from Kova in the chat. According to Flow TV, Happy was playing human in one of the matches.
Oh. He's not one to troll, so he got paid for that.
Or he thinks that it's hopeless to play undead and he's switching to human now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh my god,
Happy
imagine
like that.
Imagine Happy winning everything with human now.
It Insub switches to Orc, Happy switches to Human. What is truly the best race?
Exactly. There's only X-Lord left. And Labby.
No.
And 1-2-0.
They'll all play Night Elf soon enough.
I think 1-2-0 would go back to Orc. That's where he started.
Yeah, probably. His Night Elf is pretty nasty, though. Pretty sick. Alright, so Biko's push literally killed 2 barracks, an altar, 4 farms. They didn't do any damage to any units, and then he ran back. Nice timing.
I mean, now he got Frenzy.
He's down 2 full bases, but somehow nearly even in supply. That just goes to show how few fights they've taken.
Yeah, also there was 6 upgrade. Now the 7th upgrade for Leon. 2 staffs, scroll, potion, mana potion. He got some good value out of this.
Yeah, because even at upgrades nearly, though. He's getting his 3rd armor upgrade. He's 3-3, 70 supply against 78. Better heroes. This matchup is something else. 3 bases to 1.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. Divine Shield immediately. Gyro's not part of the fight. That's, of course, dead supply. No chance to do anything against the Frenzy that's on the Naga currently, but there is a chance to do something about this Lich, but not if there's an Invo Potion. Nice use of Frost Armor thus far. Knights are suffering.
Yeah, really nice start to the fight for Biko. He kited back, clumped up, got a big Nova on all the Knights that slowed him down, put the Lich in the front. The Lich survived, of course, and now is in the back. But as soon as the Knights connect on the Fiends, that whole undead army melts, and we're seeing that in the supply now.
Yeah, he's fighting him straight up. That's impossible. Fork Lightning Nuke, doesn't really matter. Mountain King, just dead. Was there no Holy Light? No mana for that. Whoopsie. And now Leon has to get out, but he has 1,000 gold, 72 supply, wrecked almost all of the Fiends. And yeah, what now?
Yeah, this is where the extra base is coming to play for Leon. Not necessarily for that first fight, but for, you know, rebuilding everything after the fight and getting the town portal again, maybe getting another potion of vulnerability, maybe Tavern reviving that MK. Which he has done. Yeah, this is where the expansion's really come into play. Already 80 supply again for Leon. Already the MK back.
Wow, that's pretty sick. Let that mana regen work. He got level 5 on the DK. Will he go... Oh, no, I thought for a second, will he go Aura 3? But
yeah, right.
Nope. Skeletons figure out that there is another base coming up. The main base is 800 gold left. And what's Biko doing then? We got mortars with frag shards now as well.
Yeah, to counter, I guess, the Necromancers that haven't really done much. I mean, Cripple is good against Knights. It's quite good against Knights, actually.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a little while before he's able to use that.
It's sick damage reduction.
Yeah. That's what the mortar teams are for. Militia being called, where the main base is almost dry. Yeah, 500 gold in both bases for both players. But Leon has the luxury of having 2 more, but only 1,200. So if Biko can maybe break this high ground expansion and get an Expo up himself, even if he breaks this Expo and doesn't get an Expo up himself, Biko might be in a fine position. But it's all going to come down to this fight.
He's 30 supply down.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. 2 Fiends dead already. Mountain King being nuked again. Divine Shield saves the Pally and Archmage. Ooh, okay.
Mountain King? Mountain King? Okay, Holy Light is there. Dude, these heroes are
the?
melting. Wait, so many knights left over. Oh my god.
The gyros as well.
Leon doesn't notice. Nova hits all the knights. It's going to be at least 2, maybe 3. Oh, Biko has to finish his food, though. He's going to finish at least 2. Oh my god.
What the hell is happening? All the skeletons, pretty nice support as well, especially now when it's up against town halls.
Biko, no town portal, so he can't really overcommit, but he could hold the high ground. And Leon, see, the hard thing is he's got a strong enough army to go fight again, but his heroes are just always at risk. He's got triple staff now, but could end up being a poison chalice that actually ends up losing him a hero as opposed to saving them.
I love a comment from chat that's saying, I will be basing all of my opinions about the new patch on this single game. No use trying to change my mind.
Yeah, Rich Brothers base as always. Okay, now we're in the position where the main bases are dry, the high ground expansion is broken, and the expansion for Leon has 200 gold left. Biko might not realize it, but he doesn't actually have to do much. He's just got to be very patient and just nuke the Archmage over and over again until it dies.
And he can expand on the high ground. He got the gold. He queued it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be so sick, dude.
Okay, yeah, because Leon has triple staff. So Leon can be very efficient in army versus army fights. But if Biko does what he should, what any good undead should do, and just Coil Nova Fork Lightning on the heroes and lose your whole army doing it, that's what you should do.
We're also in a position where the statues can't really regenerate anything anymore. They're completely dry.
Yeah.
So are more or less the Necros. And the some of the heroes. Well, of course, the level 1 Brilliance Aura is working all the time.
Where's the nuke gonna go? On a knight, really? Okay, he gets 1 right off the hop. Oh, Stormbolt on the DK, but the DK has Onk, so that's all right. But it's gonna be a while before he has a coil. He's gonna lose that Abomination. Nuke is gonna go on the Naga.
Must be.
Undoubtedly soon. Oh, he's around. Can he pass the push from vulnerability? He cannot lose the DK. He cannot lose the DK. Passes it. But it's too late. I think that's game.
Now he lost both, and the mortar teams are firing away. Staff available, as he has 2 of them, of course. 2 Fiends about to pop. And how do you hold this now? Expo will definitely be broken. DK is not here. No Unholy Aura anymore. And there's no way. No running, and Leon wins game number 1. What a... If this matchup will always be like this, I'm all for it.
Yeah, it was close. I just think, I mean, he killed the Knight, but like a Coil Nova Fork Lightning could be a lot better used. I think you just use it on the Archmage, or use it on the Mountain King even. Force the staff on the Mountain King right off the hop, and then really what he's supposed to do, you can kite indefinitely. But yeah, he got the Knight kill. Yeah, he got the Knight kill, but he definitely lost the fight after that.
Whew. Sick. I quite enjoyed this. And the good thing is, we'll have 1 more of this. But yes, Biko, indeed. What a freaking madman, going DK Fiends Naga into statues, A-bombs, Necros.
Yeah, I can't help but think the Banshees would have been better. But, hey, sorry. Oh, it seems like Krolu's now playing Happy in a quarterfinal. He's able to beat Jabba. So that's 2 of our quarterfinals. This one we're watching, Happy versus Krolu. Dice is waiting for either Inspider, Map C321, seed number 42.
Damn.
And then Sheik is waiting for Mr. Winner, or Just Do It, please. Map C. Why does that sound familiar? Map C.
Because one of the French players was called Fatsy.
Ah, there it is.
I don't know, though. Don't
know the game name, yeah?
Me either. But We will not miss this. Not miss this.
No, not at all. Well, now that we're in best of threes, I guess it's relevant to say the map pool this week, same as it was on Wednesday, of course, but will be Echo Isles 2.0, Last Refuge, Northern Isles, Rusty Creek, Shallow Grave, Springtime, and Twisted Meadows. Probably be seeing some more variety now that we're into the longer series. Of course, semifinals, best of 3, grand finals, best of 5, all that good stuff.
Game is up. Oh, we had Frenzy Nights and we both missed it?
Oh, because he had breakers, of
yeah.
course. Yeah, right.
Wait, was that always the case that you can control...
I don't know.
That? Because
yeah,
there is damage on them if you cast Frenzy, so there's kind of a debuff as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the most common interaction that you see, but still cool. Yeah, I didn't notice it at all. I get the game was kind of already over when the Knights had Frenzy, but still cool to see. Northern Isles.
Yeah, we got a comment in chat by FrostBXRN saying Carson's so cute.
Hey, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Dr. Sirius Raven, for the 36-month resub. That is exactly 3 years. We thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, Carson's skin's so smooth. All right, getting weird, guys. Weird, all right.
Oh, why? Can't you handle compliments?
Oh yeah, I'll be handling plenty of compliments once my naked music video comes out. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it.
Mapsy is 1975 MMR. What the hell?
All right.
Seems like someone made some mistake seeding today, and it wasn't Carson.
Neo?
Let's go! Northern Isles is our map. 1-0 for Leon, who will also be participating in the Invitational tomorrow. Let's see how far he can take it here and then tomorrow.
Yeah, last game, honestly, couldn't get too much closer than it was. We were down to no gold for either player. We're down to extremely high hero levels, and it could have come down to just one single nuke. So we'll see if we can have a game similar to last. We'll see. Biko is, he plays really weird, but he plays almost weird adjacent to standard. Like like he's still going DK, still going Lich, he's still going tier 3, he's still pushing, but he's just like, okay, I'm gonna build 3 Fiends really early and continuously pressure, then go Naga second. It's not too crazy, but it's just weird enough to throw his opponents off. Yeah,
it's definitely away from the norm, that's for sure. Not having all 3 heroes being undead, kind of rare in this matchup, because of course the Paladin can nuke later. Wasn't really the case. And then the Paladin can nuke the Naga. Maybe that was the secret. But I think my takeaway from the last game is how fast humans are able to get Staff and Orb now.
Yeah, we saw it immediately last game, right?
Yeah.
I think, like, as soon as he hit that shop, he had enough gold to get that. The orb, people might not... If you don't play the matchup, you probably don't realize just how impactful that orb actually feels against the coil. It's really, really nice. You don't necessarily see it when you're just watching the game too much, but if you coil and your Fiends only go up to 2/3 HP as opposed to full, that's quite a big difference.
Yeah. I hope that Leon is expanding again, because I want to see how brutal the harass can be. But hold on, there's a sacrificial skull in the inventory.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell he has that.
What is Biko doing, dude?
Loses the Acolyte, coils the Flesh Eater. Yeah, this is cool. I don't know if it's good, but it's cool. Yeah, okay, the Acolyte corpse has been eaten by the Flesh Eater.
So he doesn't do damage?
No. Speaking of eating corpses, have you watched The Last of Us episode 1 yet?
I was about to say, like, oh, how do you like? Not yet, but it's high on my list. Yeah, it's the only item on my list. Nice steal.
Yeah, I like the light. I love the lightning shield on the creeps. He crept that, got lightning shield, and now he's using it so the militia can't. Like when he goes for the ogre magi, he's gonna use lightning shield again. It's so sick. But yeah, Last of Us episode 1, really, really good. Right, highly recommend. It's extremely good.
All right, yeah, I'll check that out. Maybe later tonight. Wait, what do we got here? That's 5 ghouls coming, and no tech. What the hell?
so cool to creep that camp. Like, obviously, he's not relying on getting latent shield, but if he does, he can do this. And just the delay here is good enough. Biko's teching. I mean, Leon should already be building his tower.
Yep. Carson is like a jewel in a stormy night.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Chip damage is of course nice, with the claws especially, and ghouls will suffer, there's no way around that. And then since the lightning shield is gone, makes it easier to kill the Ogre Magi afterwards, but it's a lot of militia time.
Yeah, just the brute force surround on the Archmage, always like that sort of play. But yeah, as long as not every single ghoul dies here, I think Biko is fine. He's actually kind of hard committing. He's gonna give up the item, but does he give up the experience? He gives up both. Ooh, I feel like this is too much of a commitment for Biko. He could have just stuck around here. Now he's gonna have to TP or lose the DK. Yeah, he could have just chilled. He was in such a good position. He could have just chilled, and he delayed the expo for so long.
Well, he didn't.
He did not. He certainly did not.
That's game, set, and also match for Leon, who just kept his calm, kept his cool.
Yep.
And won the game from there. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that.
There it is.
Fastest game in the history of patch 1.34. 5.
On this stream.
On this stream.